chosen one God said, "Don't touch it. What happens next will shock you. Do nothing, stay still." I am telling you this now because something is already moving in your life. And if you rush or interfere, you may miss what I have carefully prepared for you. This is not a delay. It is not abandonment. And it is not confusion. It is a divine pause where I am working behind what your eyes can see. If you feel an urge to act, to fix, or to control, understand that this moment is not asking for your effort, but for your trust. Stay with me here, because what unfolds next will shift something deep within your path, and you do not want to step ahead of it. Type Amen if you agree. What I mean when I say do nothing is not that you are powerless. It means I am handling something that your hands cannot carry. There are moments when action creates progress, but there are also moments when stillness protects the outcome. Right now, you are in a moment where your silence, your patience, and your restraint are doing more than any decision you could force. If you move too soon, you could disturb something that is aligning perfectly in ways you cannot yet understand. Listen closely, because this is where many lose their blessing without realizing it. They feel pressure, they feel fear, and they act quickly to escape discomfort. But I am asking you to resist that pressure, because what feels uncomfortable right now is actually the place where transformation is forming. I am arranging people, timing, and circumstances in a way that will bring clarity, but only if you allow it to unfold without interference. There is something ahead that will surprise you, not because it came out of nowhere, but because you did not try to control it. When you step back, you make space for me to step in. When you release your grip, you allow my plan to breathe. This is why I am saying do not touch it. What is coming requires a clean path, untouched by fear, untouched by doubt, untouched by rushed decisions. If this is speaking to your heart, take a moment to like this video, because it helps this message reach someone else who is standing in the same moment of uncertainty and needs this guidance right now. You have been trained through your struggles to believe that everything depends on your action, but I am teaching you something new in this season. There are blessings that come through movement, and there are blessings that come through stillness. This one is born through stillness. This one is protected by your ability to wait. This one is shaped by your trust in me, not your effort to control outcomes. There are things happening around you that you cannot fully see yet. Conversations are shifting, hearts are being softened, doors are quietly opening. If you rush forward, you may walk into something incomplete. But if you remain still, you will walk into something fully prepared for you. This is why patience is not punishment, it is preparation. Type 777 if you trust God. You may feel like time is moving slowly, but that is because I am aligning something that must be exact, not almost right, not partially ready, but completely aligned with your path. You have waited through confusion, through silence, through moments where nothing made sense. And now, right when you feel the urge to take control again, I am asking you to do the opposite. Do not let fear convince you that nothing is happening. Do not let silence trick you into thinking you have been forgotten. I am closer than you realize, working in ways that do not always announce themselves. What is being built right now is stronger because it is being built without your interference. It is being shaped by my wisdom, not by human urgency. You are not being asked to stay still forever. This is a moment, a specific window where stillness is the action. Later, there will be a time to move, to step forward, to act with confidence. But this is not that time. Right now, your role is to trust, to breathe, and to allow what I am doing to reach its full form. There is something about to unfold that will make sense of what you could not understand before. It will answer questions you carried quietly. It will bring clarity where there was confusion, and when it happens, you will realize that your stillness was not wasted. It was necessary. I know it is not easy to do nothing when everything inside you wants to act. I know it feels unnatural to wait when you have been taught to push forward, but I am guiding you into a different kind of strength. The strength to trust me, even when you do not see the full picture. The strength to remain calm when your emotions try to pull you in every direction. This is where your faith grows deeper. Not in moments where everything is clear, but in moments where you choose to trust without seeing. You are not alone in this pause. I am with you in every second of it. I am holding what you cannot hold. I am shaping what you cannot shape. And when the moment comes, when what I have prepared reveals itself, it will not require struggle, it will not require force. It will feel right, it will feel clear, and it will feel aligned with your spirit. That is how you will know it came from me. So stay still, do not rush ahead. Do not try to fix what I am already working on. Let this moment be what it is meant to be, a space where I move without interruption, a space where your trust becomes your greatest strength. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. But I am showing you a deeper truth, one that will change how you move through life from this moment forward. Stillness is not weakness, it is alignment with my timing. When you stop trying to control every outcome, you allow something greater than your understanding to take shape. There is something in front of you that looks uncertain, and your mind keeps returning to it, trying to figure it out. You replay conversations, you imagine different outcomes, and you feel the urge to step in and fix it. But what you do not see is that I am already inside that situation, working in ways that do not require your involvement. Your interference would only complicate what I am simplifying. Your silence, however, is allowing it to resolve in the right way. You have been through moments where acting quickly seemed like the only way to survive. Those experiences trained you to react before thinking, to move before waiting. But this moment is different. This moment is not about survival, it is about transformation. I am breaking that old pattern within you, teaching you that peace can exist even when you are not in control. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There are people connected to your situation whose hearts are being shifted right now. Conversations are happening that you are not part of. Decisions are being made that will affect you in ways you cannot yet see. If you step in too early, you may interrupt something that is already turning in your favor. This is why I am asking you to remain still, not because nothing is happening, but because everything is happening. You may feel like you are being tested, and in a way, you are. But this is not a test meant to break you. It is a test meant to strengthen your trust. I want you to see what happens when you let go of the need to control every detail. I want you to experience the peace that comes from knowing I am handling it for you. That peace will carry into other areas of your life, changing how you respond to uncertainty in the future. Think about the times when you acted too quickly, and later realized you should have waited. Those moments taught you something, even if they came with regret. Now you are being given a chance to respond differently. This time you are aware. This time you are guided. This time you are not alone in your decision to stay still. There is something forming that requires exact timing, not a moment too early, not a moment too late. If you move before it is ready, you will not see its full potential. But if you wait, you will step into something complete, something that does not need fixing or adjusting. It will come to you in a way that feels natural, not forced. Type yes to receive miracles. You might be wondering how long this stillness will last. But I want you to understand that the focus is not on time, it is on alignment. When everything is in place, the shift will happen quickly. What feels slow now will suddenly move with clarity. And when that moment comes, you will know it without doubt. Do not let impatience take away what patience is building. Every second you choose to trust instead of react is strengthening something within you. You are becoming more grounded, more aware, more connected to my presence. That connection is more valuable than any quick solution you could create on your own. There is also protection in this stillness. Not everything you feel drawn to act on is meant for you. Some things are distractions, pulling you away from what truly matters. By staying still, you are allowing those distractions to pass without affecting you. You are allowing clarity to rise above confusion. I see the way your heart moves, the way you care deeply, the way you want to do the right thing. That is why it is not easy for you to wait. But understand this, your intention is not wrong, your timing just needs to align with mine. When your intention and my timing come together, that is when things unfold beautifully. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. It comes from knowing that you do not have to carry everything alone. It comes from realizing that letting go does not mean losing control, it means placing control in the right hands. That confidence will stay with you long after this moment passes. What is coming next will not feel chaotic, it will not feel rushed, it will come with a sense of calm clarity that confirms it is right. You will not have to question it again and again. You will feel peace in your spirit, and that peace will guide you forward. Stay where you are in this moment. Do not reach out in fear. Do not make decisions based on anxiety. Let your actions come from peace, not pressure. And right now, peace is asking you to wait. There is a blessing attached to your patience. It may not be visible yet, but it is real. It is growing, taking shape, preparing itself to enter your life at the right time. You are not waiting for nothing. You are waiting for something that will make sense of everything you have been through. Every struggle you faced has prepared you for this. You have learned resilience, you have learned endurance, and now you are learning trust. These lessons are building a foundation that will support what is coming next. Without them, you would not be ready to receive it fully. Do not let outside voices rush you. Not everyone understands what I am doing in your life. Some may encourage you to act, to move, to fix things quickly, but they are not seeing what I am showing you. Stay grounded in what you feel inside, because that is where I am guiding you. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will be a moment soon where everything shifts. It may come unexpectedly, but it will feel right. When it happens, you will see how everything connected. You will see why waiting was necessary. You will see how every piece fell into place without your interference. Until then, hold your peace, guard your calm, protect your stillness. These are not empty moments. They are filled with my presence. They are shaping something that is meant for you, something that cannot be rushed or forced. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Even if it feels slow, even if it feels uncertain, you are in the right place. Trust that I am guiding every step, even the ones that feel like standing still. There are layers to what I am doing that you cannot yet see. If I showed you everything at once, it would overwhelm you. So I reveal only what your spirit can carry, and I ask you to trust me with the rest. This is why you feel a quiet pull to pause, even when your thoughts are loud. That quiet pull is my voice guiding you away from premature action. You are not losing anything by staying still. In fact, you are preserving something valuable. Sometimes, when you act too soon, you reveal your position, your thoughts, or your plans before they are meant to be known. But when you wait, you move with wisdom. You move with timing that cannot be disrupted by outside forces. This is how I protect what I am preparing for you. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is a moment coming where everything will become clear, but it will not come through struggle. It will come through alignment. You will not need to convince anyone, force any situation, or push any door open. What is meant for you will come toward you without resistance. That is how you will recognize it. It will not feel like a battle. It will feel like a confirmation. I know that part of you is afraid that if you do nothing, you might miss your chance. But understand this deeply. What is truly meant for you cannot pass you by. It is not fragile in that way. It does not depend on you rushing to catch it. It is guided by me, secured by my timing, and delivered in the moment that serves you best. You are being invited into a deeper level of trust. Not the kind of trust that only exists when things are going well, but the kind of trust that holds steady even when you do not have answers. This kind of trust changes your life. It removes fear, it quiets anxiety, and it gives you a sense of peace that does not depend on circumstances. There are people who would act in your place without hesitation. They would send the message, make the move, say the words, just to feel some sense of control. But you are not being led by impulse anymore. You are being led by something higher. And that is why your response must be different. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is also something being revealed to others right now. Truths are coming to the surface. Realizations are forming in hearts that were once uncertain. If you step in too early, you might interrupt that process. But if you allow it to continue, you will see a natural unfolding that does not require your effort. You may notice small signs around you, subtle confirmations that something is shifting. Pay attention to those, but do not chase them. Let them come to you as reminders that I am present, that I am working, that I have not stepped away from your situation. These signs are not meant to push you into action. They are meant to anchor you in trust. This moment of stillness is also shaping your identity. You are becoming someone who does not react out of fear. You are becoming someone who can stand firm even when the outcome is unknown. That strength will serve you far beyond this situation. It will become a part of who you are. There is a reason I chose you to walk through this, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to grow. You are willing to listen even when it is difficult. You are willing to trust, even when it goes against your instincts. That willingness is opening doors for you that others cannot access. You are not being asked to ignore your feelings. You are being asked to not let your feelings control your actions. Feel what you need to feel, but do not act from that place. Let your actions come from a place of calm, from a place of trust, from a place where you know I am guiding you. There is something sacred about this pause. It is not empty, it is full of intention. Every moment you wait, something is being aligned. Every second you choose trust over fear, something is being secured. This is not wasted time. This is preparation for something meaningful. You may look back at this moment one day and realize that this was the turning point. Not because of something you did, but because of something you allowed. You allowed me to lead. You allowed things to unfold without interference, and that made all the difference. Do not underestimate what is happening just because it is quiet. Some of the most powerful changes happen without noise. They happen beneath the surface, where they cannot be disturbed. By the time they become visible, they are already complete. You are safe in this stillness. You are guided in this pause. You are held even when you feel uncertain. There is nothing you need to fix right now. There is nothing you need to force. Everything that needs to happen is already in motion. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay anchored in that truth. Let it calm your thoughts. Let it steady your heart. Let it remind you that you are not navigating this alone. I am with you in every moment, guiding what you cannot see. And when the moment comes to move, you will not feel confused. You will not feel rushed. You will feel a clear, steady direction that leaves no room for doubt. That is when you will know it is time. The noise that once pushed you to react is slowly losing its power over you. That restlessness is being replaced with a quiet strength, a kind of inner stability that cannot be shaken easily. This is not something that appears overnight. It is something that grows as you continue to choose stillness over impulse. And I see every time you choose to pause instead of act, even when it feels difficult, type 1111 to affirm. You are also being separated from patterns that no longer serve you. There were cycles in your past where you reacted quickly, where you stepped in too soon, and where things became more complicated because of it. Those cycles are ending now. This moment is different because you are aware, and that awareness is allowing you to choose a better path. You are breaking something old by embracing something new. Do not let the silence confuse you. Silence does not mean absence. It does not mean that nothing is happening. It simply means that what is happening does not need noise to exist. I am working in ways that do not require attention, in ways that do not need your confirmation. My work continues, whether you see it or not, and it continues perfectly. There is also something being protected right now. Not everything that forms in your life is meant to be exposed too early. Some things need to grow quietly, away from outside influence, away from doubt, away from interference. By staying still, you are allowing that protection to remain. You are allowing what is meant for you to develop without disruption. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You might feel moments where doubt tries to return, Thoughts may come telling you that you should do something, that you should take control, that waiting is a mistake. But those thoughts are not coming from a place of truth. They are echoes of old patterns, trying to pull you back into familiar behavior. You are no longer bound to those patterns. You are learning to rise above them. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you, and it is not based on what you see. It is based on what you know deep within your spirit. You know that I am guiding you. You know that there is purpose behind this pause, and that knowing is becoming stronger with every moment you choose trust over fear. I want you to understand that you are not being delayed, you are being positioned. There is a difference. Delay feels like something is being held back from you. Positioning means you are being placed exactly where you need to be, so that what is meant for you can reach you at the right time. This is positioning. This is alignment. There are also people who will notice the change in you. They may not understand it fully, but they will see that you are not reacting the way you used to. They will see a calmness in you, a steadiness that was not there before. That is because you are being shaped by this moment. You are becoming someone who trusts deeply, someone who moves with intention, someone who is not easily shaken. What is coming next will reflect this change within you. It will meet you at the level you are growing into. If you were still reacting from fear, you would attract situations that match that energy. But because you are learning stillness, you are attracting something more stable, something more aligned, something that does not require struggle. There is also a sense of release happening. You are slowly letting go of the need to control everything. You are releasing the idea that everything depends on you. And as you release that weight, you are making space for something lighter, something more peaceful, something guided by me rather than driven by pressure. This is not something you need to force. It is happening naturally as you choose to trust. You do not have to be perfect in this process. There may be moments where you feel unsure, moments where you almost act out of habit. But what matters is that you return to stillness, that you remember what I am teaching you here. There is a reason this moment feels so important. It is because it is preparing you for something that requires this level of trust. What is coming cannot be handled the way you handled things before. It requires a different mindset, a different approach, a different kind of strength. And that is exactly what is being built in you right now. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every thought, every feeling, every moment of hesitation. I see your effort, even when that effort looks like doing nothing. I see your restraint, even when it feels invisible to others. And I honor that, because it takes strength to stay still when everything inside you wants to move. There is also a deeper peace waiting for you on the other side of this. Not just peace in this situation, but peace in how you live your life. When you learn to trust me in moments like this, that trust carries forward. It becomes a part of how you respond to challenges, how you handle uncertainty, how you move through life. You will not always feel this tension. There will come a moment where the waiting ends and the clarity arrives. And when that moment comes, it will feel right. It will not feel forced or rushed. It will feel like everything has come together in the way it was meant to. Until that moment, stay grounded, stay calm, stay connected to me. Do not let outside pressure pull you away from what you know inside. You are being guided, even when it feels quiet. And when you look back on this, you will see that this stillness was not empty. It was full of purpose. It was shaping you, preparing you, aligning you with something that could only come through trust. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. There is a quiet maturity forming inside you that you did not have before. You are beginning to understand that not every opportunity needs to be chased, and not every silence needs to be filled. This understanding is changing the way you carry yourself, even in moments where no one else can see it. You are becoming steady, grounded, and less dependent on external reactions. That change is not small. It is the foundation for what I am bringing into your life next. You may notice that your thoughts are not as scattered as they once were. There is a space between your emotions and your actions now, and in that space, you are choosing differently. That space is where my guidance reaches you. When you slow down enough to feel it, you realize that you are not navigating blindly. You are being led with intention, even when the path is not fully visible yet. Type 777 to affirm your belief. There is also a release happening in your heart. Old attachments, old fears, and old expectations are loosening their hold on you. You are no longer clinging to outcomes the way you used to. Instead, you are allowing things to unfold in their natural time. That release is creating room for something new, something that matches who you are becoming rather than who you used to be. I want you to understand that what you are waiting for is also being prepared to meet you. It is not just about you becoming ready. It is also about the situation, the people, and the timing coming into alignment. If either side is not ready, the outcome will not be what it is meant to be. This is why your stillness matters. It gives everything the time it needs to come together fully. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There are also unseen protections around you right now. Some paths are being quietly closed, not as a loss, but as a safeguard. There are things you thought you wanted that would not have served you in the long run. By staying still, you are avoiding choices that could have led you away from what is truly meant for you. This protection may not always feel obvious, but it is present in every moment. You are learning to trust a process that does not always explain itself. That can feel uncomfortable, especially when you are used to understanding every step. But faith is not built on constant explanations. It is built on the quiet, knowing that I am guiding you, even when the details are not clear. That knowing is becoming stronger within you, and it will continue to grow. There is also a shift in how you see yourself. You are no longer someone who reacts to everything. You are becoming someone who observes, who waits, who discerns before moving. That change will protect you in ways you cannot yet fully measure. It will help you avoid unnecessary struggles and guide you toward decisions that are aligned with your path. What is coming next will meet this new version of you. It will not require you to go back to old patterns. It will not demand that you act out of fear or urgency. Instead, it will flow naturally with the calm and clarity you are developing now. That is how you will know it belongs in your life. There is also a sense of timing that is being refined within you. You are beginning to recognize that not everything needs to happen immediately. Some things gain value through waiting. Some outcomes become stronger because they were not rushed. This understanding will serve you in every area of your life, not just in this moment. You may still feel moments of uncertainty, and that is natural. Growth does not remove all doubt. It simply changes how you respond to it. Instead of letting doubt control you, you are learning to acknowledge it and then return to trust. That return to trust is where your strength lies, I am also strengthening your ability to listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. There is a quiet guidance within you that becomes clearer when you are not overwhelmed by noise or urgency. In this stillness, that guidance is becoming easier to recognize. It will help you in decisions far beyond this moment. There is something powerful about being able to wait without fear. It shows that you believe in what I am doing, even when you cannot see it yet. That belief is opening doors that would not open otherwise. It is aligning you with outcomes that require patience and trust to receive. You are not being left behind while you wait. You are being moved into position, even if that movement is not visible on the surface. Everything is shifting in subtle ways, preparing for a moment that will bring clarity and direction. When that moment arrives, you will feel it deeply. Do not measure your progress by how much you are doing right now. Measure it by how much you are growing within. That growth is what will support everything that comes next. Without it, even the right opportunity could feel overwhelming. With it, you will be ready to step forward with confidence. There is also a deeper connection forming between you and me. As you choose stillness, you are creating space to feel my presence more clearly. That connection is more valuable than any quick solution you could create on your own. It will guide you, support you, and give you peace in ways that external outcomes cannot. You are not waiting in emptiness. You are waiting in preparation. Every moment of stillness is shaping you, aligning you, and protecting you. It is bringing you closer to something that is meant to fit your life in a way that feels natural and right. And when the time comes, you will not need to question it. You will feel a sense of certainty that does not come from logic alone. It will come from the alignment between your spirit and what is unfolding. That is when you will know that the waiting was worth it.